In a busy city filled with noise and endless ambition, there lived a young man named Daniel who believed that happiness came from success and recognition. Every day he woke before sunrise, worked until late at night, and carefully displayed his achievements for others to admire. People praised his dedication. His social media sparkled with likes, and from the outside his life looked perfect. Yet deep inside, Daniel felt strangely empty. No matter how many compliments he received, the happiness never lasted. At night, when everything was quiet, he realized he was chasing approval more than peace. One evening, while walking home through the park, Daniel noticed an old man sitting calmly on a bench, feeding birds with a gentle smile on his face. What caught Daniel's attention wasn't the act itself, but the peace in the man's expression. He finally approached and asked, "Sir, you sit here alone with no one watching, yet you look happier than I've ever felt. How is that possible?" The old man looked at him kindly and said, "Because happiness is not about who notices you. It is about being at peace with yourself. I don't live to impress the world. I live to enjoy the moments that make my heart calm. When you stop living for applause, you start living for life itself." Those words struck Daniel deeply. As he walked home, he realized he had been living only for recognition. The next morning, instead of rushing to check his phone, he chose to walk quietly in the park. He listened to the birds, felt the breeze, and for the first time in years, smiled without needing anyone's approval. Slowly, Daniel began to change. He still worked hard, but he no longer measured his value by the applause of strangers. He learned to celebrate small victories, to find joy in ordinary moments, and to live in a way that truly felt his own. The moral of the story is clear. Real happiness is not found in the crowd's admiration, but in the peace you create within yourself. You may gain the world's attention and still feel empty. But if you learn to live with inner calm, you carry joy everywhere you go. Life becomes meaningful not when others clap for you, but when you can smile in silence, knowing you are enough. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Moral Tales Hub for more powerful life lessons that can guide your journey.